I'm going to mess it up again by cleaning the fridge. So I'm soaking that sink, and then when that sink's done soaking, I'm going to soak the other because the cleanser didn't completely come clean, make the sink really clean. This is a porcelain sink, so I soak it every once in a while. So now I got to clean out the refrigerator and yeah, and organize it and get it all ready for the week. So it's a mess, and the freezer needs done too. So I'm just gonna start pulling everything out. Okay, so you saw me scrubbing the cutting board with this lemon, and then I sprinkle salt on it. I do that every once in a while, and then I need to put some mineral oil on my cutting board. And these are the products that I was using. This is the first time I've used this. It worked pretty good, but I hadn't done my sinks in a while, so it was nasty. And then currently I'm using the Method, what is it, pink grapefruit cleaner. I go between that and Mrs. Meyers and 7th generation, I don't know. And I like this container here, but it does get messy, so I have a plate here, and then that's where I put my sponge so it can dry out. And I guess I'm just gonna get started on cleaning this out. Guys, so it is the next day. I never finished this, so anyway, it was very easy to make hot lunch for hubby because everything was all done, but I still need to do this drawer and maybe food prep it, and I still need to do the freezer. Yeah, so I still need to do that. And I bought these containers at IKEA when we went, and I really liked them, and now I'm regretting I didn't buy more. They are really nice. They were like $2.50, I think they're actually $2.47, but whatever. So I wish I bought more. So I'm going to use these for the freezer. What is in here is, I need a way to organize it. To put chicken in one and the beef in another, and you know, stuff like that. But all these Dollar Tree bins that are in here have broken. So yeah, I think they all have. So I'm going to pull all this out. Maybe I'll do that first before I finish the food prep. And I have to clean up the kitchen again from dinner last night because we went to bed tired. And also too, I just went for a walk, and when I came back, I went through the garage, and I know these are disgusting, but these are in the garage, and I was going to get rid of them. And I'm like, I don't need these anymore, but you know what? I think I could use them for the freezer. So I'm going to wash them up and really good, soak them in bleach or something like that. They'll clean up. And they are the harder plastic. You know, the Dollar Tree bins is that real thin plastic, and yeah. So, all right, I'm going to pull everything out and set it on the counter. Yada, yada, yada. All right, let's go. Okay, so I didn't even need those other containers that I was going to wash. So we'll see. I'll keep them on hand in case, you know, things change depending on what you buy and stuff. So apparently I have a lot of frozen stuff. From leftover dinners, I just freeze them and throw them in here. So we need to eat those up, and then that will free that space up, because I still have another frozen thing here for dinner. Because what I like to do is like to put all my chicken in one bin, and then the pork and the hamburger in another bin. And these are frozen vegetables. That is, see, that's a leftover soup. I should turn it upside down because then I can see what it is. And then there's some leftover ice cream in there. I probably should just throw that away. But I know I won't eat it. See, now I can see what that is, instead of turning it so that you see the lid. I won't eat that because I don't like that. And back here is some fish, and there's some corn in the bag. I don't know why I don't have those in mason jars. And so this spot is empty for ice. I need to find a container for it. And so I have all the bread here, and then this is shrimp. And yeah, and then on the top, I mean, it could be better organized, but I ain't worried about it because I'm going to be making a lot of smoothies. So this is all smoothie stuff. This is ice to put in lunch bags, cooler bags, all that kind of stuff. This is bacon, sausage, and cheese, and ham. I take the bacon, I forgot to do that with the sausage, and cut it up into individual containers so that we can just take it out. That's enough for 1 week or whatever, 1 weekend meal, breakfast, so that's enough, and then we freeze the rest. And I make all my cheese at the same time and then freeze it. I shred the cheese and then put it in the freezer. And then this is ham for the cats for treats. I buy 1 huge thing of ham and put it in individual containers for a couple weeks worth, yada yada yada. Alright, so that's done. I got to do the vegetable drawer now. And this is all the stuff that I'm getting rid of. This is still good. I'll use it for something. Garbage. Yeah. And then this is going in the fridge. That was in the freezer. I buy, if it's on sale, I buy bulk butter. And actually, even if it's not on sale, I buy it in bulk at Aldi's. So because I only end up going there once a month. So I buy it at Aldi's because it's cheaper. Anyway, yeah. Okay, all clean. I have to say, I think this is probably the cleanest my kitchen has ever been. Usually there's always dishes on the counter and stuff, but just for you, I thought I would clear them off, you know. There's always dishes on your counter, isn't there? Even if they're clean. So, the only thing left to do is to shine the, well, there's a couple things left to do. So, no, I'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to shine the appliances, and I'm going to use the Method cleaner, and I will have to say, hands down, I have tried several different stainless steel cleaners, and hands down, the Method stainless cleaner is the best, and it smells awesome. Almond smell. Yeah, so I just got a new dishwasher. This is supposed to be fingerprint proof, whatever that even means. It actually looks pretty good. So I'm liking the dishwasher. It is a Whirlpool, and it's very quiet. I do need to put some dishwashing soap in there and get that started. But let me get the Method cleaner. So this is the stainless steel Method cleaner. It says it smells apple orchard. Oh yeah, that's right. It does. I'm thinking of the wood cleaner that smells like almonds, but this smells good too. So I get this and my other products from Grove Collaborative. Not all the time. I probably order every 3 months, sometimes 4 months. Sometimes I get this stuff at Target if it's on sale, and sometimes I buy it from Grove Collaborative, and I will put the link down below. So if you would like to click the link down below, you can save $10 on your first order. And if you do that, then I get $10 credit on my order. So that is awesome. I think I've had 4 YouTubers do that. So thank you for doing that. That is so awesome. And if you are a YouTuber or if you have a Facebook page, it's just an affiliate link. A referral, not affiliate link, sorry. Referral link. So anybody who has an account can have a referral link. And you could put it on your Facebook page if you don't have a YouTube channel. And if people click on it, then you can get credit for it. So, let me get, I'm going to use, and this is what I like to use instead of paper towels. I like to use these shop towels. And you can get them in the automotive department at Walmart. And they work really well. And you only need to use 1 instead of 4, 5, or 6 paper towels. So, I suppose you could probably use a, what do you call it, microfiber cloth. But I'm just going to use this. And then it also leaves less lint. It's great for Windexing. It leaves less lint on your windows, yada, yada, yada. Alright, so let me shine up everything in the kitchen that is stainless steel, and then I'll be back. Okay, all done. And the floor is a little wet because I mopped. And so the only thing left to do is the cupboards. I'm not going to do that today. Kind of like the inside and outside needs to be done. When I did all the decluttering, I didn't wipe the inside of the cupboard. Why, you say? Because at the time I did not have enough energy to declutter and clean. So the outside needs wiped, which I try to do once a month, once every other month, honestly. So I'm going to do that in another video. I am joining Mickey from A Bashful Life 10-day cleaning challenge, clean with me challenge. So I will put a link down below to that. I'm not sure if she's going to be doing a playlist, but my goal this year is to do a deep clean. So this will give me a kickstart on deep cleaning and get me started for the rest of the year. So I'm going to do one room. I don't know, I'm really not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one room at a time and deep clean it. It needs it because it really hasn't been done in 5 years because of my health has been poor in the last 5 years. So that's all clean. And the oven's clean and the microwave. So I keep all of my stuff from Grove Collaborative in here in this thingamabobby by the sink, and I have my Windex in here, and I just keep it in this glass container that I got from Grove Collaborative. I don't think the Windex is. It might be from Grove Collaborative. I vary. Like I said, it depends what I feel like doing and the prices and all that kind of stuff. So I just started using this, and you saw me use that for the sink. And this is what I'm using right now for a cleaner, and I just like to have it handy. And then the backups are all under the sink, and I have even more backups in my laundry closet. So I don't use the Method stainless steel cleaner that often, so I just keep it under there. I probably only use it once a week, if that. Maybe once every 2 weeks. I don't have kids, so it doesn't. The stainless steel doesn't get that bad. All right, so oh yeah, maybe I should show you the fridge. So you saw the freezer, so that's all done. Oh wait, I think I did end up putting back something. Yeah, I ended up putting back that green thing, and that gave me an extra bin. I don't know what I'm going to do about the ice. So now everything is in view. I love that. So I can see everything at a glance, and I really need that. All right, so I have all of my dairy stuff up here. This is butter and sour cream and cream cheese. And then here is my yogurt, and I have my fruit in here. I have the strawberries in the mason jar with the paper towel, sorry, so that they stay fresher. And then my butter, and these are hard-boiled eggs I made last night. So we'd have them ready for this week, and then eggs, and then these are all the leftovers. And this is last night's leftover. I had took a break a little bit earlier and ate some eggplant parmesan, and that's what this is. So that's for tomorrow's dinner, or tomorrow's lunch for me. And these are hubby's things he can have for leftovers for his lunches. And I have the salad already prepped in here. It's just the lettuce and carrots, because if I put the tomatoes and cucumbers, it, you know, it doesn't make the lettuce last as long. So I put them in there as I make my husband's lunches in the morning, or mine. So there's already 2 things of salad here ready for hubby's lunches. And then I just keep a thing of cucumbers, tomatoes, and onions to add to it. I don't want to put the onions in there either because it'll make it all smelly. Those are the red onions. So here I have salad dressing. Here is leftover spaghetti sauce, chipotle sauce for when I make orange chipotle chicken, and extra vegetable stuff. And in here is lemon and limes for my lemon and lime water. Little individual packets of apples to take on the go, applesauce. I have my juice and my milk. I used to keep the milk in a glass container like this, but for some reason it spoiled really fast when I did that. I'm not really sure why. I guess the seal wasn't good enough, so I'm back to leaving it in the carton. I really would like to have the glass. And then, you know, there's stuff back there. And then there's coffee back here for company. And then in here's extra salad stuff. Apparently I overbought on the lettuce for sure. So there's, and tomatoes. So there's extra tomatoes in here, onions, and cucumbers. I cut that all up. I don't usually cut the cucumbers. I usually leave it whole because it seems to last better when I cut it per serving when I need it. But I wanted to try that this week and see what happens. So I plan on eating a lot of salad. So, and then here is ham and cat treats for the cats. My husband gives the cats ham. And in here, yes, I still have some bread. And that is for hubby. This is Dave's Killer Bread, which I've mentioned doesn't seem to bother me so much. And then there's ham in there to make sandwiches. Hubby actually requested sandwiches. He hasn't had them in a while. And there's cheese in here for Taco Tuesday, which is coming up tomorrow. And then cheese sticks and salsa and shredded cheese, which is almost empty. And then in the drawer, which I just got through finished doing, is cutting up all of the vegetables. And then I mostly make roasted vegetables. So this is zucchini and yellow squash, carrots, Brussels sprouts. I keep those separate because hubby doesn't like Brussels sprouts. And see, more lettuce. And then broccoli. I haven't put those in mason jars. I'm not going to. I might, when I open this up, put it in a mason jar. And yeah. And I didn't really get to doing this, but I don't think it really needs cleaned up. I do my refrigerator often, so it just got really bad over Christmas. So all those condiments were gone through already. All right, so that's it. Done. And like I said, and I cleared up a bowl here. This is the cleanest my kitchen has ever been. There was a bowl here, so I have less clutter. This thing used to be on the other side of the fridge, but hubby and I cook together sometimes, especially on the weekend when he makes eggs, and it was here and it was kind of in the way. So this is a big, huge counter space that we can both be able to have room to stand here together. And I recently bought this at Michael's to put my I don't know, stuff in. So it's salt and pepper and measuring cups, coconut oil, olive oil, which that olive oil over here needs to go in there. And this is Italian seasoning, and this is organic garlic and herb seasoning and lemon pepper. These are my go-to spices that I use. So that's great. So I can just pull it over here when I'm cooking and then push it back and it's out of the way. I had a different thing there before and I didn't like it, so I wanted to change it out. I also had a rectangular tray there a long time ago, and that wasn't working out either. See, that's way, and it fits in the corner and it's great. So everything's cleared up here. The only thing there is the utensil container, and it is looking sparkling clean. So, and then I have a notepad here so I can remember to write stuff down. When I'm cleaning, that's when I remember stuff. That's when I'm cleaning. So I need to have a pad of paper out so I can remember. I don't, like before I go to the store, I don't remember what I need. But when I'm cleaning, I'm like, oh yeah, I need coffee. Oh yeah, I need onions. You know, I need a basket for underneath the counter. I need to put a basket in there. I'll show you that real quick. So when I did the decluttering project, I bought these baskets from Target. And so I want one for under here for these things. So I reused this from the freezer and put that in there. But I want to buy one to match so that it's all matching and stuff like that. So I wrote a note to myself that I need to get a basket like that from Target. All right, guys, that is it. What do you think? So I hope this motivated you to get your kitchen clean and be watching for that series that starts this Friday, 10 days of Clean With Me videos. I'm going to go through the whole house and clean different areas. Deep clean. It's only 30-minute cleaning. So, it's not going to be the whole room. But the whole house will get clean in 10 days for the most part. And then I can go back and, after having a fresh start, see, that gets me to the end of January. Well, before the end of January, when I wanted to, have my house all back together. So I'm thanking Mickey for putting that together so that it's going to motivate me to clean. And then I can go back in starting February, and actually it might be March, because guess what's happening in February? My craft room is getting done. And then we'll see. It's on my list of doing a deep clean series, but well, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's all right. All right, guys, I need to zip it, lock it, put the key in my pocket. And as always, enjoy your day. Okay, should I show you this? Should I? Yeah. So that's all clean, but this is not. I just shove that stuff to the side. That's what happens when you're